There we go.
What up, YouTube? Agent Persuasion here. Back with another deck profile for you guys. Played new format, January 2024 format, which is the new ban list with the Soul Day ban, you know, all the good stuff. Yesterday I played Spellbooks. Today I switched it up and I played Dark World. Brand new format.
Bold Degenerate.
Yeah, one's a stun deck more so, and this is an FTK if I go first. But I only won one die roll out of 4 rounds, so I won the last one, the most important one, so hand loop, that's what the deck do. Even if you don't hand loop, the dudes are huge, beat them down, make a bunch of links, do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like, the deck just does what it does unless I get shifted or drolled. Weird. So yeah, the deck's pretty cool.
Did you get drolled?
Yes.
Did you get shifted?
Yes, I played flu route.
Did you win those games?
No. We went to the next game.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to the next game. Like, you just had the RNG, and that's what this deck is. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! 2024, though. That's what it is. So we're just going to go ahead and jump into the profile. We're playing Dark World, of course. 2 OG Grapha. You just need this because 2, just in case one gets banished randomly, you won't be able to use the fusion. And plus, I actually like this card going second. It kind of helps you break boards a little bit. Yeah, so this is a mandatory 2-up. Not 3-up, but 2-up for sure. The next best one, you play 3 of this one because this one's the broken one. This one searches Grapha or Silva, and this card helps you do the crazy stuff where this one does, where you return a Dark World monster from your field to the hand, and it does not activate. So under Dweller, you can keep summoning these guys. Kind of cool. People that don't know that, you can do that. Yeah, this is part of your combos. If you draw this plus this card outlet, you're doing pretty good. It's a good start. This plus Genta is pretty crazy. Not to mention these dudes are huge. Next up, we have the hand loop guy. The other search target of Rainbow as well. Search Graph or Rainbow. What can I say? Loop 2 cards, put it on the bottom of your deck. You lost 2 resources for no reason. So, yeah. And he's an extender, worst case scenario. You just keep special summoning it.
A stronghold.
Yeah. This is the best OG Dark World. Shout out to the new Lightsworn guy. That's literally the light version of the Lightsworn dude because he has 0 attack and 17 defense. But we all know Snow's hiding in that Lightsworn card. This is the best card to discard and search and filter through your deck because it searches any Dark World card. Yeah, this card you want to abuse multiple times. And then next up, we got 3 Field Spell Searcher. This card's crazy. The only once per turn on it, it's a special summon once per turn. Other than that, you discard it to search gates. Full combo. When it gets banished, when you have face of Dark World card, you can special summon it once. Weird. So you filter through one of these, you're already getting another gates no matter what if you have a Rainbow. So you get to filter multiple cards. And he's level 4, kind of important. And then the one's really, because we're doing the hand loop, you can summon this to your opponent's side of the field, makes your triple tactics live, your talent, your thrust, and it makes their imperms very awkward if they decide to hold them. So yeah, this card's very good. Gets all your secondary effects of your Dark Worlds. So this is the first time I decided to play the 3 Nguyen and the 1 Ken. This is obviously the one you want to draw because you want to do this effect where you're drawing 2 and discarding 1. This card's crazy. This is the first time I played this, and I was very impressed. These cards are really good. This is the first time I played them, so I knew they were okay, but until I played it in this deck, it's crazy. I love these cards. Yeah, Nguyen and Ken, MVPs.
How many times did they resolve?
All but 1 time, but even though this got imperm once, I just looped the other 4. I mean, you're gonna imperm this, but then you don't get the imperm like the Muckracker to let me discard, to let me silver loop you, and then you're just, yeah. So yeah, no, it baits imperm, baits Ash, but you don't want it to do that, you know? Well, they don't want to activate it. I want them to, but
right.
Yeah. Next up, we got the Dangers, 2 Nessie.
All right.
We're playing a dangerous game, 1 Bigfoot.
That is a dangerous game.
Yeah. These got sniped a lot today, but it is what it is.
I saw that.
I probably got sniped almost every 2 out of 3 times. I only resolve like 1 danger once in a while. 2 Mothman. Tier's not gonna be around because they don't have the Millers no more, so I'm not as scared. So this card's really good now.
Only a matter of time until they start using your Lightsworns.
You're right. We got the Chupacabra. It's a fiend. This is one of the better ones. It's level 4. The Revised from Grave. And then the one Jackalope to help you go into Giant Trainer by summoning a level 8 Bigfoot. So this can help you extend, or the level 4 to make Dagaras. Depends on what the situation is.
Okay.
And then to round out the monsters, I played 2 just in case I lose a die roll, which I did, thank God. So I played 2 Kaiju, 2 Radiant because it's dark. I can allure it. It's a fiend, so this is the best one to play. So even if it's dead, you can just like allure it away or sorry, you just put it on the bottom. Like you can do all kinds of stuff. Danger, discard them. It's fine. You just need a way when you lose a die roll to go second.
Right.
Next up is the Egyptian God card, the custom card that's made.
Why is only one of them quarter century?
I don't know, because nobody has this card in quarter century apparently. But yeah, this is a custom card. I'm a firm believer of the 3. You guys can play 1, you can play 2. I want to see this card because actually there's been a couple games today I played I didn't even see this card. So, hello, it's at 3. I'm trying to resolve it once. You know, crazy.
It's a makeshift Rhoda.
Yeah, literally archetype Rhoda that's not searchable, but like archetype Rhoda. I get any of my combo pieces. It's crazy.
But it gets them going.
Yes, sir. And then the 3 gates, of course. This is how you just keep digging and digging. This is why the deck loses the draw so hard. All these cards say draw. The one is Session for the Fusion, the one Archives to keep extending. This card's crazy. I use this card a lot today. Yeah, this card just like, if it sticks, you're just going to win the duel for sure. And this looks weird, but when I was playing Ken and Gen, man, those things are lights. You don't want to have too many lures when you have all these Ken and Gen action. These little guys are light. You really don't want to have a lure in this, which happened a couple times. So I'm glad I cut this down to 2.
I'm surprised. No upstart instead?
Nah. I'd rather just play these Egyptian God cards right here. The Egyptian God card section, talent, thrust. Ken and Gen trigger these, and so does Ceruli. So just rip the last card if I need to, or if they troll me, I can rip their hand and make it awkward. I can get this to search my side cards as well, which is like Eradicator. Yeah. Or I can get to card destruction, or I can get Corridor or Lure. I got a Lure once today, that was kind of funny. But yeah, that rounds up the deck. That's 40 cards, no upstarts. No, there's not enough room in this deck for that kind of stuff.
I figured you'd take out the allures with the upstarts.
Nah, Lure lets you dig for 2, which is a bigger difference.
Fair.
And I ain't trying to go at the time.
Fair enough.
Grapha, 2 fusions. You want the one for the first time they kill it, and then the follow clapback one. It's very important for the clapback ones. This is Graceful Charity. When you summon it, you're winning the duel. You're drawing 2, discarding card, you get the Dark Roll effect. So this card's super easy to make in this deck. We got the card that lets you win in time, which we didn't get into time today, so we're good. But if we resolve this card, you're probably just gonna win no matter what. Drawing 3 cards is crazy. And then this Typhon, I thought it was gonna come up today, but I didn't play no Manadium or anything, so it didn't come up. But I know it will come up if I take it out. So I'm gonna keep this in. So this card's just generically really good.
Better have it than not need. Better have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
See, Cow knows, y'all. Cow knows. All right, for the links, we got the IP Masquerena, obviously. We got the Muckracker, the card that helps you trigger all your Dark Roll cards. It protects your Fiend monsters. This card's crazy.
Muckracker. It's Muckraker.
It's Muckracker. It's whatever. These are the cards that bounce Ceruli and Silva, and or Dangers, and or Kaijus, and or Lava Golems. These cards bounce them back, and then I can keep using them. So these cards help you extend for free. And we got the Dark, because I have a Dark deck. I can steal their SP, which is kind of cool. You know.
That's nice.
You never know when you need that. Of course, the SP Little Knight, because this card's just insane. So yeah, especially in a Dark World deck too. Like I can make IP board, and then I can just interrupt with Graphic Fusion. This, so many things now. Like it's crazy. And then we got the Nightmare package, the Cerberus, the Unicorn, and the Griffin. I cut Phoenix because this is just a better Phoenix. Yeah, you don't need Phoenix, but you need these to like clear up the rest of the board that you can clear the rest. The Muckracker Griffin combo is like the go-to for me, the Muckracker and then this under there. Then I have the Graphic Fusion over here. Yeah, it makes it very hard for them to play. I don't do the Appaloosa thing because if I summon Appaloosa, I already won the duel, so I don't need all that. And then the last card is Yugioh, because we're digging. We're digging, Kyle. We're digging.
Always digging.
And then for the side deck, we have the 3 Drone Lockbird. For other FTK decks, yeah, you don't want to not have this. But don't main deck it because this card's ass. I'm just saying that not because I'm a Dark Role player, because I don't want to get Draw Game 1. But, you know, I still like the Tech Gold because it lets you go against like back row decks and or mid-range decks. And then it's when you're going second, these are not as good. So I side one of these out for this. So that way I have a good option to search to pop their board with this card, which is really good. I like the 1 gold. We got the 2 lava golems because I don't normal summon anything besides Ken and Gen, and I side those out when I go second. So these cards come in. We got the 1 call by just in case I can draw it 1 time and they draw me or shifter me, I'll get him. But I didn't draw today, so can't say it happened.
Dang.
The 1 duster, of course, you can thrust this as well. And then my deck is just super simple beatdown deck, so if you have an Omni Negate board, I can just Dark Ruler and just attack over everything and then make you go against my giant board. I don't need to kill you that turn, so this just helps me beat those crazy Vanadium decks and stuff.
Yeah,
Or like Sword Soul boards or anything crazy. And then we have the 1 Egyptian God card for my thrust, sided in when I go first as well, so I can thrust that if they draw me or anything.
Force of the Breaker too.
Yeah, you already know I have this OG.
That is the
So yeah, this is the God card. This should probably be banned, but it ain't. And then another good going first card, Skill Drain. There's not a lot of decks that can beat 3,000 plus beaters when I have Skill Drain face up as well. I don't have to do anything. I'm just gonna keep attacking with my free resources with my big dudes, and like having these guys is just really annoying with Skill Drain. You're just gonna be frustrated the whole time. Yeah, no, this deck is pretty good for this new format. I think it's a pretty good sleeper deck. Not every deck can main deck shifter like it could have back when this deck first came out with Kashtira. It was probably a bad time for that deck to come out, but this deck is really good. You guys should give it a try. Let me know what you guys would possibly change. I can't say it's the perfect deck, but this was solid for me. It worked really good for me. So you can go all gas, no brakes, and have no going second cards, but I lost 3 out of 4 die rolls, so I am very happy with my decision of the Kaijus and stuff. So yeah, that's the deck profile of Dark World. January format, new ban list. You guys already know. If you guys want to see new deck profiles for this format, let me know. I know you guys want to see Cyber Dragons. Guess who's behind the camera, y'all? If y'all want to see Cyber Dragon new format, you already know what to do. Smash that thumbs up button. Let Kyle know in the comments.
Oh gosh.
Make the deck, and I'll make him do it. All right, for you guys. It'll be your Christmas present. All right.
Oh my. But shoutouts.
Yeah, shout outs to all the people locals. Shout out to Kyle for holding the camera for me again. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Our boy Rick hosting tournaments. You already know. He's the man over there. All of our locals, Rady, Pink Elephant. Just everyone at locals, man. Fuck James. What up, Michael? Shout out to Slim, my brother. Wedding next year. You already know we're about to get lit. Yeah, Dark World. Best deck, baby. Let's go. I'll sign up with that. Peace.